Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing how you can install WSL 2 on a Windows 11 laptop or PC. So without further ado, let's get started. First we'll click on the start menu and search for features. Then click on turn Windows features on off. Then scroll down and make sure to check on virtual machine platform and Windows subsystem for Linux. Then simply click on OK. It will ask us to restart our system. So let's click on restart now. Alright everyone, now we are back from restarting the PC. Next we'll search for command prompt. Then click on it. Now let's check the status of WSL. So let's type WSL -- status. Press enter. As you can see, the default version is 2. We can also update it by typing WSL -- update. If it asks you to accept any additional license, make sure to accept them. So WSL should be up to date by now. Next we'll have a look at the available distros. So type in WSL -L -O and press enter. And it will show us all the available distros. We can install any of these by typing WSL --install -d and the name of the distro. In this case, Ubuntu. Now if we press enter, it will go ahead and start installing it. But we can also install a distro directly from the Microsoft Store. So let's go ahead and do that. Open up Microsoft Store and search for Ubuntu. Here we can select any of these Ubuntu versions. I will go ahead with Ubuntu 24.04.1 LTS version. Now simply click on Get. And it will start downloading and installing afterwards. Once it is installed, we can simply click on Open. Now we'll have to set a username. So I'll type TakeTime and then a password. Retype it. Press enter. As you can see, now we are logged into our Ubuntu distro via WSL2. Here we can run any Unix command as we want. For example, we can create a text file by typing tat and then the name of the file, the sky.txt. Now if we press enter, the file will be created. Let's check it by typing ls. As you can see, the file is created. We can also open this file in Notepad by typing notepad.exe and then the name of the file. This should be Notepad, so let me retype it and press enter. As you can see, the file has opened in Notepad. Here we can type anything we want. Anyways, let me close it. We can also open the current folder in Windows Explorer by typing explorer.exe and press enter. As you can see, it opened in the current folder and we can also see the file we created earlier. We can also install any new package if we want. So let's try installing Neofetch by typing sudo apt install Neofetch and press enter. As you can see, the repositories are not up to date. So let's update it by typing sudo apt update, press enter. Now we can install Neofetch as usual. Enter again. Alright, now it is installed and we can use it to see the system information in a nice way. Now let me close everything and open command prompt again. Then click on the downward arrow key and click on the Ubuntu distro we just installed. As you can see, it looks and feels more like the Ubuntu terminal. Now let's type neofetch and press enter to see the system information. As you can see, we are using Ubuntu inside Windows operating system via WSL 2 and some other information as well. Anyways, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.